welcome back. And as we promised earlier in the show, our final segment for today is to get an official update on the new services and promotions coming out of Smart. And we have with us on set the Public Relations Officer, Linette Canto, and we have Senior Sales Manager, Lisa Gonzales. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Now, ladies, looking sharp, and of course, this is a great day to talk about promotions and deals and whatnot, because there are some people who are still hunting around for a last-minute Valentine's gift. So let's start with some of the promotions that are ongoing now.
All right, we have quite a few things that we need to touch on this morning. First of all, our sales that are ongoing in our showrooms.
Yes.
Those started last week, and they're going to be ending on Saturday of this week. And as you said, it's an ideal opportunity for somebody to stop by and to pick up a gift for that special person in their life. We have as much as 25% discount on all devices in our showrooms. We also have our trade-in and upgrade. Most people, I think, are aware of how that works because we've been doing it off and on for a while.
Yeah.
But just in the event that somebody is not privy to that information, you come into our showroom, you bring an active smart or digital phone, and the customer service rep will take your phone and they will check it to see what type of phone it is, in what condition it is, and then they will determine what tier your phone falls into. So you could get $50, $75, $100, or as much as $125 off the phone that you choose that is under the trade-in and upgrade promotion. So let's say, for example, you choose the LG Optimus Zone 3. That's for $140. You could end up getting that phone for as little as $40, because that one only goes up as far as $100. And then, for example, one that costs $425, you might end up getting that as cheap as $300.
Nice.
So people really, Lisa can attest to this because her staff do a lot of these promotions, and people really, really love the opportunity. When we're not doing a trade-in, they actually would message us on Facebook or come into the customer service center and the showroom and ask us when we will be doing another promotion. So that's an option for people who are interested. We also have the SIM swap that we're doing at this point in time. We have our UMTS network, which we put up recently, like I think it was like about over a year ago, and we're still in the rollout phase. So we have service in San Pedro, San Ignacio area, as well as Belize City. Of course, on the main highways.
Basically, we have UMTS coverage in all the major towns and cities and along the highways.
What is UMTS?
You know, a long time, it's been a while now, people have been asking us to get the SIM-based phone. As you know, Smart Service was basically CDMA, which doesn't use a SIM. This one is a GSM-based technology. So we're getting phones that, and it allows us to get like really trendy, modern, up-to-date phones. And so it's something that we've been offering to customers like for, like Lisa said, over a year now. So it's just a new technology to complement what we already have. People like the GSM phones because of the options of getting all these different types of phones, the fact that it uses the SIM, so it's easy to just swap out one phone to the next. But they also still love our CDMA technology because of the coverage, the good coverage that CDMA provides. So we've created a balance, having the GSM, the UMTS-based phones, and as well as the CDMA. So with the SIM swap now, for customers in areas where service is available, you come in and you bring a digital SIM, and for free you can swap it out for a smart SIM. And basically the reason that we're doing that is because we want people to experience smart service, because we found out that when people experience our service, they fall in love with it and they want to stay. So we have to
Valentine's
get the service. We need to get the service into the hands of people so that they can have that opportunity to experience it and fall in love with it.
And you get $10 credit too?
Yes, the SIM cards come with $10 credit.
That's very important for us. We like the more freeness we love.
What we try to do is make sure that as soon as somebody gets our service, they're able to use it right away. So if it's something if it's a phone that's data capable, we make sure that there is some amount of data on there. We want them to immediately experience the beauty of the smart service.
Fantastic. So is it that you can only get your SIM if you trade in one, or can you go in and upgrade your phone?
You can trade in, so you can bring in a digital SIM and trade in and get the smart SIM. There are some people who want to use both. In that case, then you can simply buy a SIM for $15.
And you do nothing with your phone, just take out one SIM and put in the next, and it works?
Go ahead, Lisa.
It will work on some phones. It goes again to depending on the brand that your phone is on. Once it's compatible with the smart network, all you have to do is simply swap out the SIM and put in the new one.
So what we encourage people to do is bring their phones with them when they come in to do the SIM swap, and then the customer service rep will try the SIM in their phone, and once it works properly, then they walk away with the SIM.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a really awesome deal for customers who have a nice high-end phone, are on the other network and want to join Smart. You don't have to worry about having to change a high-end phone, change contacts. You have all your pictures, everything in there. The only thing you need to swap is your SIM.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. And you simply go to your customer service and let them know that you want to get a SIM.
Definitely. It's as easy as that.
All right. So what else is happening with Smart?
Continuing with the UMTS devices, we have blowout sale at this time. So for UMTS customers who are joining the new network, you can get a phone as low as $30, it's right there, or as low as $50. As well, we have the iPhones at super discounted prices.
That's $75 I saw there.
That's if you
Was
get it
monthly.
on the installment plan.
Well, I was just about to get 3.
Because in that case, customers can come in and buy cash, and they get a huge discount. I think starting from like $300 to $500 and something discount, depending on the iPhone that you get.
Yeah.
Or if they choose, they can get it on the installment plan. And so they put down a deposit, 10%, and they pay monthly. In this case, it would be $65 a month.
What's the term of the
installment plan? It's you come in, you bring in your job letter, you bring in 2 references, you bring in an ID, proof of address, and we have a process that we go through where you're assessed, and if you pass and you fit the criteria for getting the phone, then we would have you come in and sign a contract. If it's a phone between $500 and $800, you're given 12 months to pay back. If it's a phone that's more than $800, you're given 24 months to pay back. So it's very affordable. I mean, paying $65 or $70 a month.
interest free?
Interest free.
Yeah.
Wow, that's better than getting a loan. No.
No, and it's, I mean, because a lot of people want high-end phones, and it's a very big investment if you're going to pay cash only for it. So it's a lot easier for people to have a nice phone that will work fast and do all the things that you want it to do, and then just add on something extra to their monthly bill.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent.
Are the Sonata and the Streak, are they internet compatible?
Yes, these are entry-level data-capable phones.
Wow, so I can get on the internet for $30 a device. Wow, that's awesome.
If you see there, it has 125 megabytes free. Comes with $10 credit, 25 SMS, and 125 megabytes, and that's totally free. So it's because, like I said earlier, we want that as soon as you get the phone, you're able to use it. Yeah.
Okay. So there we have this particular deal, and what else do you have to share with us?
We're launching a new service tomorrow. It's called SMS Share. you know that we sell SMS in bundles, and we found out that sometimes people do want to, maybe they're conversing with somebody and that person run out of
their bundle.
And so we came up with the idea of doing this service. So let's say I have 500 SMS and I want to share 100 SMS to Lisa. All I have to
Lisa,
do,
you know, come on, she works
because
there.
I like Lisa.
Maybe you have to give her your numbers. So
that's going to happen. That's going to
Yeah, so it's very easy, it's simple. I just send a text to 767, which is SMS, and in the body of the text, I put Lisa's number, a space, and the amount of SMS that I want to share to her. She will get an SMS saying that she shared X amount, and I will get an SMS saying that I shared X amount, and Lisa will get an SMS saying that she received X amount through the SMS share. So like we said, everybody's trying to save money, everybody's trying to stretch their dollars, so this is another way of making it very convenient for our customers. The unlimited SMS bundle does not apply under this promotion, and your postpaid plan SMS does not apply under this promotion, but all other bundles apply. And there is a minimum. You have to start at 50 SMS. So it could be 50, 51, 65, anything 50 and above, you can share.
Oh, that's cool.
Send 51 because you have to send back one saying thanks.
Yeah, so that's true.
In Kevin's world. But it gives you two options. One, you can keep your conversation going. And secondly, if you know you're not going to finish it, then you also get to ensure that somebody else has it. This will be great for parents too. Because that's an excuse they'll give. I didn't have any text to send.
You don't have? I'll send you some. Don't worry about that part.
Don't worry about that. I'll take care of it. So, sorry kids, less excuses now.
Yeah, we figure that people will really, really enjoy.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of customers who do use SMS,
Yeah.
and so this is an opportunity to give back to them on Valentine's Day.
Are you the only company who does the text sharing one?
I believe this is something very new to the industry in Belize.
Yeah.
We pride ourselves in
forefront.
being the first in many areas. We have a creative team. We actually have an innovations team that meets on a regular basis and tries to look at what's out there, what the Belizean populace need, what our customers are asking for, and we come up with new promotions and services and ideas. There's one more promotion that I'd like to mention before I hand it over to Lisa. She's going to touch a little on our corporate services. It's the Talk and Surf. We've done this promotion before, but we made it better. And how Talk and Surf works is the more you talk, the more you can surf. So originally when we did it, if you talk for 10 minutes in a day, we gave you 75 megabytes of data free. Well, we've cut that drastically. Once you talk for 3 minutes in a day, you automatically get 75 megabytes of data free. And for every 3 minutes you talk, you get 75 megabytes of data. So if you're a big talker, you're going to end up with, a lot of data to use.
Wow.
And the customer doesn't have to do anything. Just talk.
That is great.
That one.
Yeah. So that's going to be launched next week.
Okay.
So we want customers to look forward to
So you don't have to do
that one.
anything. I just need to make a call and
A local call.
Once my conversation passes 3 minutes, I get 75.
You'll get a notification that you qualify for the promotion, and you'll get the 75 megabytes of data. If you talk for another 3 minutes, you'll get another, and it doesn't have to be 3 minutes consecutively. You can talk.
So I have 3 one-minute conversations.
Yeah, as long as you talk 3 minutes within the day, if it adds up to 3 minutes or more, you get 75 megabytes. Once you reach your 6-minute threshold, then you'll end up with 150 megabytes of data. So the more you talk, the more you can surf.
So you can court your girlfriend for 3 minutes.
You can talk
and
to
then
her,
go on
and then you
Facebook and declare your love on Facebook using the data.
Yeah.
Okay,
Marriage
that's how it
meeting
works. I love that. But I think, and that is for prepaid, postpaid.
That one is for prepaid customers.
Yeah.
So we have all our promotions on our Facebook page. We have the details of our services on our website. We have all the phones that are on promotion and the prices on the website. We encourage people to check out these avenues to get the information that they need.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. And Lisa, you're going to tell us the corporate services?
Yeah. Traditionally, Smart has been known as a mobile service provider that offers SMS, data, your voice calls, and your phone. For the past 2 years or less, we have opened a new unit at Smart, which is our business unit, and we have expanded our portfolio. So what we're offering now is services to corporate clients. We offer dedicated internet services, private lines, DTNs, PBX systems, all with the aim to give a reliable service to our corporate customers and savings on their monthly bill.
What's DTN?
DTN is private line. It's basically point-to-point connection between companies. For example, a company that has multiple locations countrywide. It's a line that we would set up a connection between their branches. For example, banks, like Westra, Caribbean Tires, companies of that sort. They then have this direct connection to each other, and they can communicate to each other. They could share their inventory systems, accounting systems, share internet, and any other things that they can through that medium, which makes all their operational activities more efficient.
Yeah, excellent. And how have you found in the past 2 years, what has been the reception so far?
We have received good take-up from customers, and what we have doing is basically we have been reaching out to customers.
Okay.
We go door to door, visit businesses, offer and present our services to them. We have a lot of customers who have now signed up to our services and are loving it. There are some that you go and they're a little bit skeptical. Okay, I've never heard that Smart can do that. Will your service work? I have so many questions. So we work along with them.
Yeah.
Let me give you a free trial. If the service doesn't work, then, and I can't figure out how to get it to work for you, then there are no penalties. So we try to be
free trial. I was gonna say.
If it doesn't work, then it's a free trial. Like if what I told you is not gonna work, then it
that's how you can guarantee it, because you know it's gonna work.
Yes, and so far everybody we signed up for it works.
Yeah.
It has worked.
Yeah.
So we have received a good amount of customers. For example, our PBX system. Traditionally, PBX systems are the phone set extensions that customers have in their offices. Their extension lines, you call a number, you can transfer, that's a PBX. Recently, traditionally, you have to pay a high monthly fee to rent the phones and to maintain the phones. We don't believe in that because over the years, you have paid off for that system many times.
Yeah.
So we prefer to give you a payment plan or sell it upfront, but at a very low fee. The PBX has, the ones we offer is a Voip system, and it has many advantages. For example, you can work with it on your cell phone. You can install the extension on your cell phone. So if Marlene is not physically in her office, all she needs is the extension on her phone, a data connection. She travels to Punta Gorda, she travels to Miami. They can still reach you. So once you transfer to
my extension, it'll come to my cell phone?
It will ring on your cell phone. So for a company, that's
amazing.
That's amazing, and that is a it's a cost savings too, because now instead of calling her on her mobile phone in Punta Gorda or in Miami as an international call or a roaming call, it's an intercompany call, and it applies to the other branches that you have. Now that you call your other branch that is in Cayo from Belize City, it's an intercompany call that is free of cost.
That is so convenient.
You're always at your desk?
Who, me?
No, I'm saying.
You're technically
always at your desk. Yeah. Some people would like that, but I'm not sure if I want that. But that's one of the benefits of that.
Yeah, and instead of tracking down cell numbers or incurring additional costs calling somebody's cell number.
You said internationally too?
Yeah, because all you need is a data connection. Yeah. So if you're in Miami and you're in a place that has Wi-Fi or you have data roaming on your phone, it only needs the active data session for your call to come in.
That must be a very popular feature.
It's something new to the market. Not many people have it. We have tested it and it works fine, but I think we only have like one customer who actually took it up. Yeah. But maybe they want their privacy. But it's something new we're introducing. Yeah. So we want to push it out more and get our clients to have more access to it.
I think that's extremely convenient, especially when you think of, because it's essentially, you said VoIP, it's passing through the internet.
Through the internet.
It gives people literally the capacity to always be at their desk but move around. So let's talk about the internet service though, because that's obviously one of the stars right now too.
The internet, we have two different types of internet services. One is our smart broadband. That is the one that has been buzzing around lately, where we recently increased our speed up to 4 times and significantly dropped our prices. The smart broadband is our wireless internet service that can be taken up by any corporate or any residential customer. It's a point-to-point link from our towers to the customer homes, and we basically started 4 megs is the speed, which is for an entry level is a very good speed. That's what I have at home, and it's more than enough for me for only $55. So we have 4 different plans that we're offering right now: the 4 megs, the 8 megs, the 16 megs. The 8 is for 80, the 16 for 136, and the 25 megs for 175. So the 175 is the one we're slowly introducing back into the market, but those are very reliable.
Very good speed. An entry level of 4 megs.
Yeah, Netflix has never looked as good.
And everywhere you go, people ask you about smart broadband. They've heard about it, they're interested, they want more information. So obviously it's on the top of people's mind at this point in time.
What's the turnaround time if somebody goes in and says, okay, I want to sign up for smart broadband?
Normally we give 3 to 7 days time.
Okay.
We had a promotion in December and we had an overwhelming response from our customers, and the take-up was really high. So we took a little bit longer than the normal to install. So we have now caught up with all our installations, so we are back on schedule to our 3 to 7 days. Actually, we just started to sell again this week because we didn't want customers to get upset.
And have to wait too long.
You have to wait too long. So we're starting back again, and we'll be able to take customers again to sign up and go back to our 3 to 7 days.
Your competitor, your other company, also is having promotions. Why should I take up smart as opposed to your competitor?
We have a proven record of reliability. I don't want to get into too much bashing, but you know, if you go to their Facebook page, if you go to Belize Buy and Sell and different avenues where people express their opinions, you will find out that a lot of people are complaining or have complained about their services. On the other hand, we don't really get a lot of complaints. We get a lot of compliments. And I'm not just saying that it's true via our Facebook, via person-to-person contact with people. They are, for the most part, very satisfied with our service. And I think based on our record, you should give us a try.
And I think your prices seem to be, and some of the promotions, especially the younger population, they love it. So they really are, they really are looking. And I find that what a high schooler or even older than that, what they're looking for may be different from me. So I think that you're very innovative in that way as well. So tell me, you were speaking about some of the other corporate services that were available.
The internet also has a corporate side to it. You know, these packages that we have are for home use, 4 megs, 16 megs. But in these days, a corporate customer relies heavily on a good internet connection. And 4 megs is no longer enough for many of them. So we have bigger packages as well. We could go up to 50 megs, 75 megs, 100 megs, 200 megs. So basically don't really have a limit as to how much they can go. And those are also at very good prices. And we could do them, you know, we work along with customers to see what's the best solution to them. Do we do a wireless link because of your location, or is fiber a necessity for you? Because we can also do fiber. So if the customer prefers to do fiber, then, you know, we would do that as well. So there are different options. We work along with the customer to see what your needs are, what your budget is, because the budget is very important when dealing with corporate services. They don't want to be paying a high installation fee or a high monthly fee. So we work along with you. We're flexible. And we try to give you the best that is out there.
So there are all these options available at Smart, and now people can take advantage of them as well. Is there anything else that we can get revealed on the show this morning?
Keep it coming.
Well, that's basically what we had to talk about this morning. But as usual, we'd like to thank our customers for their support.
Yeah.
We know that tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so we just want to remind them that smart they love. Always.
Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us and sharing with us all the stuff that's happening at Smart. And I'm very sure people will be taking advantage of those promotions.
Sure.
Of course, people can find them on your Facebook page or on your social media websites so that they can be up to date.
And the corporate customers could always reach out to us. We have a sales department dedicated to dealing only with corporate customers. We also have customer service, so you could walk into customer service and ask, and somebody will be there to help. We also go to you. You know, customers' times are very important. You can't get out of the office. You have so many meetings.
Yeah.
Sure.
We will come to
500
you.
emails coming in.
Exactly. Set up a little meeting with us. We'll come, give us half an hour, 1 hour of your time, and we'll work around with you.
Well, thank you. We're going to go ahead now and take our final break. And when we come back, we'll have our wrap up. So stay tuned.